And we're back to learning Photoshop in here, day 313. Let me show you a dodge and burn method, because most people actually use curves adjustments, especially when I want to edit an entire image. We'll add two. I'll call one dodge, the other one burn. Let's go to the dodge first. And you can see if we activate the dodge tool right here, this is for brightening. So this little rich video right here shows you that, and we can achieve the same effect by simply dragging the curve up a little bit. So this is our dodge curve adjustment layer. Just focus on the model when you do it. And then afterwards, once you've got the level of brightness, make sure that you're on the layer mask, this white rectangle, and then press Ctrl I to invert it. We'll switch to the burn adjustment layer, and if we activate this, you can see it's for darkening areas. And the same effect can be achieved by dragging the curves down. In this case, just focus on the background, the floor, so forget about the model. Once you've got that, once again, make sure that you're on the layer mask, press Ctrl I to invert it. It should be black then. We'll switch back to the dodge. We are on the layer mask, and now we just use the brush. White is our foreground color, find a good size, 500 pixels is alright, and then I go over the model. So this is the part that I want to brighten up a little bit. And you can actually hold Alt and left click on the layer mask and see it. I've missed a spot right here. I'll hold Alt and left click on it again to bring back our image. Now we switch to the burn layer, and here we can make the brush a little bit bigger. Maybe make that 1000. Still white is my foreground color, and now I'll go over these areas, and this should darken it all. I've overpainted here a little bit on the hand, so let me switch to a smaller size, like 200, and I switch my foreground color to black. And I paint over the hand just slightly. So now we're good. And you can see this gives us way more contrast between the model and the background. And one more thing we can add as an adjustment is to make sure that we're on the layer mask. Then we go to image and apply image. For the dodge curved layer, just keep the defaults and confirm. We do the same for the burn layer, but in this case, we'll invert it. So check this box for invert, and then yet again confirm we are okay. This operation, so apply image, this helps blend it a little bit better with the original image. And by doing it like this, everything is still editable, so we can go back to the curve and then adjust it a little bit further. And this goes for the burn and the dodge. So this is usually the method people use for these bigger photo editing tasks, so they don't use dodge and burn the tools, but instead create curves adjustments. And it's usually a little bit quicker and even allows you to make more adjustments afterwards. I hope this video was helpful. Thank you for watching, and I'll see you next time.